All right, I've got sitting on the trailer. I think I'm gonna try and tighten these tracks up just a little bit and get some wear on them, so it's always nice to give them a little bit of love, tighten them up where they're not sagging quite so much. Just a matter of how tight you like to run them. Pretty good size mess when I left last time, so some logs here and there. So what I'll probably end up doing is just taking that stuff and shoving it in the wood line, calling it good. Alright, so we're getting there. Getting a little bit more presentable. Still got some work to do, but I gotta make a quick run, go look at another job, and then get some fuel while I'm out. So I will get back here in probably a couple hours, and then I'm gonna try and clean up there by the corner of the house where all those roots are, and then grade that area out. And then depending how the day goes, if it starts raining or not, which it's supposed to, I'm gonna go ahead and try and see if I can't maybe get this portion of the house taken down and at least set on top of the subfloor till a dumpster gets here. But we'll check back in. Okay, just got back getting fuel, looking at that other job, and it has started to spit rain, so hopefully it doesn't take off real bad. We can continue to work. But if it gets too heavy and muddy, we'll have to call it for the day. So I'm gonna jump in the excavator for a little bit, clean this mess up, and then be able to try and grade it with the skid steer. So I'll be back. Alright, so I finished up front, so I think I'm going to try and get all this stuff that didn't burn. I'm going to go and tuck it back here behind this hill in the wood line and kind of clean this area up, and then I'll get on the skid steer and try and dress this up and at least make it look a little more presentable. I just had the neighbor come by who's selling his house. He was asking when the house itself was going to be torn down, so I told him I was going to be working on that in the next couple days, and he was very happy about that. So I'll probably record most of that, but not a lot of this stuff because it's pretty much just back and forth and boring. So I'll check back in and let you know how it's going and show you how it looks after I get it all cleaned up. Got all that cleaned up enough. So now I'm gonna hop in the track loader and I'm gonna start trying to pile all this. Alright, so just kind of dressing up this area around the foundation real quick. Gonna, I think, try and start pushing some of this house in on itself today, just so we can have that started. This door will cooperate. There we go. Alright guys, just got done filling up. I'm not quite sure what the best footage is going to be for this. I'm thinking that in the cab's going to be kind of cool, but we'll have to see. I'll probably do some of it in the cab and then some of it on a tripod. So I'm just gonna go over here. And let's have some fun. Let's start trying to see if we can pull this sucker down. That's going to cause me to have a wobble fest, so let's go ahead and flatten this out a little bit. Be a nice base to work off of. So I think what we'll do is try and some of this stuff pulling out of the way. Yeah, somebody's been in here because last time I was here, the air conditioning unit was still here. Now it's gone. So, all right, let's do this. See what the best view is going to be for you guys. That's what I thought. This is an old mobile home. I thought this was an old mobile home that somebody had tried to build a house onto. And you can tell because there's the old aluminum siding. So let's try and pull this off. Just take it apart a piece at a time. Oops, lost that one. A Manhattan. Alright, so that, I think, will probably make it a little bit harder. Let's just do this. Start trying to take the siding off. I don't know if that's... Yep. Well, that answers all doubts because he was like, I think I might save the house and just add on to it. No, this is going to be a complete redo. I'm going to add on to a mobile. I already know this guy's not going to do that. Alright, so let's do this. Let's punch this wall in. could be a little bit harder than I have anticipated. Okay. I think probably a good idea would be to alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's close the windshield. I really don't want to have to suck all that trash that's going to be coming out of there. I'll shut the door. Put on the air. Woo! Yeah, because that's going to be nasty. I don't know if this is going to be a super interesting video or just really monotonous and time consuming. Might end up time lapsing this sucker pretty bad. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to flip around because I don't want my blade in front of me so I can use that to break stuff. Alright, time for a little kitchen demo. Kitchen sink. Hormel beans. Even more glad I shut the windows. Dining room chair, crunch. So I looked last night and I picked up a couple more subscribers, so I'm now at 30. Slowly but surely, people are signing on to watch my unique brand of weirdness that I do. I appreciate that. Call the homeowner and see what he's got to say about getting a dumpster. So I'll check back in a second. Thinking it's going to be 3 dumpsters. I'll bet there's 5 dumpsters for the garbage here. And this was what caused the fire. guys have a wood burning stove in your house, clean the chimney religiously. Not only they only had single wall pipe, it was in the basement, and the chimney was not clean. It had so much creosote in it, it's no wonder the whole thing caught on fire. Well, this is the aftermath of today. So I'm gonna call it quits for the day. It's 5 o'clock on a Friday, and I started at 5 this morning, so that's enough for the day. I think I'll go home and cool out the rest of the evening. Got a lot done. Like I said, that's basically where I'll leave it. I've got that back corner yet to pull down. I'm not working fast. I'm trying to crunch the stuff up fairly decently while I'm pulling it down. But this down here I just pulled off. I didn't crunch it up at all. So that'll be tomorrow's job. Finish this corner up and then get everything ready for him to get dumpsters here. Hopefully, I'm really hoping he's accurate in what he's being told, that there'll be dumpsters here next week, midweek, because I'd like to get this whole thing loaded out. And so there's the finish. Like I said, just this front corner left. So had a couple people drive by with their windows down and yelling woohoo. They were glad to see it gone. So I'm sure it's been an eyesore for probably going on 5 years from what I've been told. So everyone would be glad to see it on the ground, and they'll be even happier when it's in a dumpster. So I'll bring you guys back tomorrow as we finish up here and kind of let you see how things turn out. Still got to finish that hill after we get this thing taken down, so there's still a decent amount of work. But appreciate you guys watching, and as always, if you would subscribe and like the video if you can. I guess that's one of the most important things for YouTube in order for it to get suggested more. So I'd appreciate it. We'll catch you guys next time.